Today we will continue the inverse trigonometric topic, again the simplest form problems only. So consider a problem tan inverse of square root of 1 plus x square minus 1 divided by x. Now we have to convert this example in terms of simplest form as we did yesterday. Okay. Here inside the bracket whatever is function is the square root of 1 plus x square minus 1 divided by 1. We have to convert this function as a in terms of tan theta, because outside the bracket is we have tan inverse function. So solution of this example. Here put x equal to tan theta and theta equal to tan inverse x. Okay. So given tan inverse of square root of 1 plus x square minus 1 divided by x. Now we have to substitute x equal to tan theta. So this implies tan inverse of square root of 1 plus tan square theta minus 1 divided by, again x is there, so x equal to tan theta. Okay. So we know that square root of 1 plus tan square theta is nothing but sec theta. That is tan inverse of sec theta minus 1 divided by tan theta. Very important formula, 3 marks. Okay. Sec theta minus 1 divided by tan theta. This implies, okay, sec theta can also be written as 1 by cos theta. So tan inverse of 1 by cos theta minus 1 divided by tan theta. We know that sin theta divided by cos theta is equal to tan theta. So sin theta divided by cos theta. Okay, taking LCM and simplifying inside the bracket, we get, so tan inverse of 1 minus cos theta divided by sin theta, because cos theta into minus 1 is cos theta divided by cos theta. So cos theta get cancelled, we remains with only 1 minus cos theta divided by sin theta. Similarly as the 3 important formulas. Okay, so first formula, second formula, third formula. First formula we have inverse trigonometry identity. That is a cos square x plus sin square x equal to 1. So sin theta, what is sin theta? Sin 2 theta equal to 2 sin theta into cos theta. What about sin theta? So that is a 2 sin theta divided by 2 into cos theta divided by 2. So denominator part, here sin theta can also be written as a 2 sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. 1 can also be written as a cos square theta by 2 plus sin square theta by 2. This is a 1. 1 can also be written as a sin square theta by 2 plus cos square theta by 2. Minus is there, so minus. Cos theta can also be written as a cos square theta by 2 minus sin square theta by 2. This is a after simplifying. Okay, we get here. So tan inverse of here plus cos square theta by 2 minus cos square theta by 2 get cancelled. We remains with only sin square theta by 2 plus sin square theta by 2. Minus into minus plus. So sin square theta by 2 plus sin square theta by 2. That is 2 sin square theta by 2 divided by 2 sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. Here 1 sin theta by 2, 1 sin theta by 2 cancel. 2 get cancelled. We remains with only tan inverse of sin theta by 2 divided by cos theta by 2. Sin by cos is tan. So therefore this implies tan inverse of tan theta by 2. See, tan function it is there. So if this implies, so here only theta by 2, because we know that f inverse of f of x is equal to x. F inverse of f of x is equal to x. So therefore theta by 2, in place of x we have theta by 2. So this theta by 2 is nothing but theta into 1 by 2 or 1 by 2 into theta. So what is theta here? Theta is here tan inverse x. So therefore tan inverse x into 1 by 2 or tan inverse x whole divided by 2. This is our required solution. So note it down. So next example, tan inverse of x divided by square root of a square minus x square, where x lies mod x is less than a. Simple form. Okay, solution. Here put x equal to a sin theta. Here, because in the denominator we have a is a constant. In the previous examples, all the examples, we have 1 is a constant, but here we have a is a constant. That's why I am taking here a into sin theta. X equal to a into sin theta. Then theta equal to, we have sin inverse of x by a. Sin theta equal to x by a and theta equal to sin inverse of x by a. Now substitute x equal to a sin theta. So given here, tan inverse of x divided by square root of a square minus x square. Okay, this implies tan inverse of x is a sin theta, so a sin theta divided by square root of a square as it is minus x equal to a sin theta, then x square equal to a square into sin square theta. Okay, in the denominator, tan inverse of numerator as it is a sin theta divided by square root of, here in the denominator under the root I will take a square outside, so a square into 1 minus sin square theta. Okay, tan inverse of numerator as it is a into sin theta divided by under the root a square as it is 1 minus sin square theta is nothing but cos square theta, because we know that sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1, then cos square theta equal to 1 minus sin square theta. So therefore 1 minus sin square theta equal to cos square theta. So a square cos square theta both are under the root. So this implies tan inverse of a sin theta divided by a cos theta after removing the root. Okay, so here a get cancelled. We know that sin theta by cos theta is equal to tan theta. So tan inverse of tan theta. So this is equal to theta, because f inverse of f of x is equal to x. So here what is theta? We have the value, that is sin inverse of x by a. So this implies theta equal to sin inverse of x by a, which is our required solution, right? So next form, tan inverse of 3a square x minus x cube divided by a cube minus 3a into x square, where a is greater than 0 and x lies between minus a by root 3 to a by root 3. Here a is a constant. So solution of this example, to get inside the bracket tan theta, I will substitute put x equal to a tan theta, because here constant is a, so that's why I am taking here a. So x equal to a tan theta, then tan theta equal to x by a, and theta equal to, we have tan inverse of x by a. So after substituting, here given is tan inverse of 3a square x minus x cube divided by a cube minus 3a x square. It is a given. Now substitute x equal to a tan theta. We get tan inverse of 3a square as it is, and x equal to a tan theta minus a cube tan cube theta divided by a cube as it is, okay, minus 3a constant as it is. Substitute the value of x here. So here it is x square, so therefore a square into tan square theta. Okay, so simplify, we get tan inverse of 3 a square into a is a cube tan theta minus a cube tan cube theta divided by a cube minus a into a square, that is a cube, 3a cube tan square theta. Okay, numerator and denominator a cube is common, take it outside, we get a cube into in the numerator, so 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta divided by, again denominator a cube constant common, take it outside, 1 minus, here a cube is outside, so therefore 1 minus 3 tan square theta. Here a cube get cancelled, we remain with only 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta divided by 1 minus 3 tan square theta. So this implies tan inverse of 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta divided by 1 minus 3 tan square theta. So we know that this is a standard formula, that is tan inverse of tan 3 theta, because we know that tan 3 theta equal to 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta divided by 1 minus 3 tan square theta. Here function is a function, inverse function, so this implies 3 theta. What is theta here? We have the value, that is tan inverse of x by a. So this implies 3 into tan inverse of x by a, which is our required solution. So write it down. These are the very important forms, as well as those three formulas are very important. Based on using those 3 formulas only, we are going to solve many problems of simplest problems. Okay, so this completes inverse trigonometry chapter. So note it down.